continuing with a new topic now, that is arc properties of a circle. Now, before doing this, the last chapter that we have done is about the chord properties of circle. Circle में जो chord होती हैं उसकी क्या properties हैं. वैसे ही हमारा जो next chapter है that is about the arc properties. तो उसके लिए पहले हमें पता होना चाहिए कि arc क्या होता है. Now we know that this is a circle. If this is a center and I draw two radii, suppose मैंने ये दो radii बना लिए, then this part of the circle which is between the two radii, ये जो part है that is known as arc. ये वाला surface नहीं, ये जो shaded portion है ये है sector. This shaded portion it will be called as sector. सिर्फ ये जो boundary है that is known as arc. इसको हम लिखते कैसे हैं? Either we write it as arc AB or we write it as this way. So any way we can write. अगर मैं इसको AB लिखूंगी it will mean straight line AB. It will not mean arc. It will mean chord AB. So here whenever chord AB is different, अगर हमने arc mention कर रहे हैं then arc should be written before or it should be written like this. Clear? Now we will be doing the properties of circle. So the first property is that in equal circles or in same circle, if two arcs subtend equal angles at the center, then they are equal. पहले तो आता है equal circles क्या होते हैं? Two circles which are having the same radius. Two circles having same radius. Suppose इसका radius है 5 centimeter और इसका radius भी है 5 centimeter, लेकिन इनका जो center है वो different है. Then they will be called as equal circles. So what is the first property कि अगर suppose हम दो equal circles ले लें, ये हमने दो equal circles ले लिए, ठीक है, इनका radius same है और and we take arcs in it. एक arc हमने यहाँ पर लिया, एक arc यहाँ पर लिया. This is AB and this is CD. These are two arcs. This is the arc AB. Here we have taken and here we have taken the arc CD. According to this property, अब ये जो आर्क AB है ये सेंटर पे कितना एंगल बना रहा है? इट इज दिस एंगल, एंगल APB. ये जो आर्क CD है ये सेंटर पे कितना एंगल बना रहा है? दैट इज दिस एंगल, एंगल CQD. तो इसको हम क्या बोलते हैं? द एंगल सबटेंडेड बाय द आर्क AB एट द सेंटर, दैट इज एंगल APB, and the angle subtended by the arc CD at the center, that is angle CQD. According to the question, if it is given that there are two equal circles and we have taken two arcs, ये दो arcs ऐसे हैं such that angle APB is equal to angle CQD. if अगर दो arcs center पे same angle subtend करते हैं then this implies that the arcs are also equal. That the arcs they are also equal. So if two arcs subtend equal angles at the center, then these arcs will be equal. ये जो property हमने दो equal circles के लिए लिखी है, the same property hold in one circle also. Suppose if I take a single circle, I am not taking two circles, I am taking a single circle. उस पे मैंने दो arcs ले लिए. Let O be the center. एक arc मैंने लिया AB और एक arc मैंने ले लिया CD. Isn't it? Arc AB and arc CD. These two arcs I have taken. According to the question, if suppose these two arcs are subtending same angle at the center, that is if angle AOB is equal to angle COD. आर्क AB ने सेंटर पे कितना एंगल बनाया है? एंगल AOB. आर्क CD ने सेंटर पे कितना एंगल बनाया है? COD. अगर ये दो एंगल्स इक्वल हैं then this implies that arc AB is equal to arc CD. So this is the result. So ये जो प्रॉपर्टी है, आर्क प्रॉपर्टी है, ये सेम सर्कल में भी होल्ड होती है. ये दो डिफरेंट that is circles में भी, different circles means equal circles having same radius में भी होल्ड होती है. If there are two arcs and they are subtending equal angles at the center, it means that the arcs are equal. Students, now comes the converse of the above theorem. Now this comes the second arc property of circle. In equal circles or in same circle, if two arcs are equal, then they subtend equal angles at the center. तो पहले हमने किया था कि अगर एंगल सेम है एट द सेंटर तो आर्क्स इक्वल होते हैं। अब उसका कन्वर्स आ गया, अगर आर्क्स इक्वल हैं देन दे सबटेंड इक्वल एंगल्स एट द सेंटर। सो बोथ द वेज वी विल बी डूइंग। सो व्हाट इज हियर, suppose if I take two equal circles, if arc AB is equal to arc CD, अगर ये दो arcs equal हैं, that means the angle that they make at the center, that is angle APB, it will be equal to the angle made by the arc CD at the center, angle CQD. Similarly here, so if I take that is same circle, दो arcs हैं, and such that this arc AB and this arc CD, they are equal, then the angle they will make at the center, it will also be equal. That is angle AOB, it will be equal to angle COD. So this is the second property. The next property, that in equal circles or in same circle, if two chords are equal, they cut off equal arcs. Let us take two equal circles. Circle 1, circle 2, center is P, center is Q, radius is same. So suppose I take two chords in it, chord AB and chord CD. और ये chords ऐसे हैं, if, what is the theorem? If the chord AB is equal to the chord CD. अब ये जो word chord है, इसको लिखना compulsory नहीं है. I can also write this way, that if AB is equal to CD, अगर chords equal हैं तो उनसे जो arc बनता है वो भी equal होगा. So this implies that arc AB, it will be equal to the arc CD. One thing important कि जैसे ये arc AB है, हम जब भी बात करते हैं हम minor arc की बात करते हैं. जैसे ये जो part है ये भी arc AB है, बड़े वाला ये जो portion है ये भी arc है, ये भी आर्क है. हम किस आर्क की बात कर रहे हैं? दिस आर्क. ठीक है, अगर हम इस वाले आर्क की बात करेंगे देन वी विल राइट मेजर आर्क ए बी. वी विल राइट मेजर आर्क ए बी, द बिग आर्क. सो इसको भी हम ए बी आर्क ही बोलते हैं, बट इट विल बी कॉल्ड मेजर आर्क ए बी. दिस इज मेजर आर्क सी डी, बट हियर वी आर टॉकिंग अबाउट दिस आर्क, आर्क ए बी, that is equal to the arc CD. Similarly, if I take the same circle, this is the center, I take two chords in it, chord AB and the chord CD. So if the chord that is AB is equal to the chord CD, then the arc AB, it will be equal to the arc CD. So this is the property, and it goes the other way also. I'm not writing other way also, that if arcs are equal then they will cut off equal chords. जैसे हमने पीछे भी किया था converse, वैसे ही इसका भी converse है कि अगर arcs equal हैं तो उनसे जो chord बनता है that will be equal. So if arc AB is equal to arc CD, then AB will be equal to CD. So this property goes in. Friends, now comes the next result. The next result is that equal chords or equal arcs, they subtend equal angles at the center and at the circumference. ये जो arcs वाला ये हम पहले कर चुके हैं. That is, if I take one big circle, one circle, and if there are two equal arcs, if there are two equal arcs, जैसे arc AB है और arc CD है, they will, अगर arcs equal हैं then the angles at the center will be equal. तो same property goes for chord also. If there are equal chords, they will subtend equal angles at the center. At the center. Now ये result converse भी है कि अगर कोई chord center पे equal angles बना रहे हैं then chords are equal and arcs are also equal. Now comes about the circumference. Circumference पे कैसे आएगा? Suppose these are the two chords. We have chord AB and we have chord CD, and it is given that this chord AB and the chord CD, they are equal. So if I join this BC, ये circumference है. Now we are that is given that AB is equal to CD, we can take the other way. I have joined BC here. So instead of taking these arcs, let me take the arc here. Let me take the arc AC and the arc BD. this will be easier to prove. Suppose I say that arc AC is equal to the arc BD. If they are equal. Now ये जो arc AC है इसने circumference पे कितना एंगल बनाया? ये arc इसने circumference पे एंगल बनाया है this much, एंगल 1. ये जो आर्क BD है इसने सर्कमफ्रेंस पे कितना एंगल बनाया? एंगल 2. सो अगर दो आर्क्स इक्वल हैं, द एंगल दैट दे मेक एट द सर्कमफ्रेंस दैट विल आल्सो बी इक्वल. सो दिस इज द रिजल्ट. तो अगर हम यहाँ पर कॉर्ड बनाते हैं, कॉर्ड AC and chord BD, so if chords are equal they will subtend equal angles at the circumference. Now we will see how we are going to use them in our exercise. Equal chords or equal arcs, they will always subtend equal angles at the center. They will subtend equal angles at this question. It is given, this figure is given here. It is given that arc AC and arc BD, they are equal arcs. So what is given in this question? That arc AC, it is equal to the arc BD. ये दोनों arcs आपस में equal हैं. This is the arc AC and this is the arc BD. We have to prove that the chord AB and that is parallel to the chord CD. So अगर हमने prove करना है दो lines parallel हैं, either we prove that is alternate angles equal, all that, anything, you already know it. So here we do one construction, that is we join AD. We can join BC also, it is our choice. So what do we do here? We join this AD. Now this arc AC, it is making an angle at the circumference. ये जो arc AC है इसने circumference पे कितना angle बनाया? Angle 1, isn't it? और ये जो arc BD है इसने circumference पे कितना angle बनाया? It has made angle 2. So angle 1. Now angle 1 and angle 2, they are equal. Why is it so? Since arc AC is equal to the arc BD, तो जो angle AC ने subtend किया at the circumference, it will be equal to the angle subtended by the arc BD at the circumference. तो इन questions में proof बहुत छोटा है, so you have to give the reason. What is the reason? The reason is that equal arcs, they subtend equal angles at the circumference. Equal arcs, they subtend equal angles at the circumference. तो अगर arcs equal हैं तो जो वो angle बनाएंगे circumference पे वो भी equal है. But you can see angle 1 and angle 2, these are alternate angles. Actually, if you look carefully, these are alternate angles. So this implies that AB is parallel to CD. In this question it is written, prove that the angle subtended at the center of the circle is bisected by the radius through the midpoint of the arc. So first of all, we are given a circle and this is the center O. We have to prove the angle subtended at the center is bisected by the radius which is passing through the midpoint of the arc. तो हमने पहले एक arc ले लिया, that is AB and O is the center. Then we take a point P which is midpoint of the arc AB. So first of all, what is given to us in the question here? O is the center of the circle. O is the center of the circle. Then we have taken an arc AB. उसके बाद हमने P क्या लिया? P is the midpoint. It is the midpoint of the arc AB. Then we do a construction, that is we join OA, OB and OP. इन सबको हम join कर देते हैं, OA, OP and OB. Now what we have to show? We have to show that के arc AB ने center पे कितना angle बनाया? Angle AOB. We will show that कि इस angle को ये जो radius है OP which is passing through the midpoint of the arc, ये इसको दो parts में divide कर देगा. So what we have to show? We have to show that angle AOP it is equal to angle POB. So we also do one more construction. We join AP and PB also. So we join this AP and we join this PB also. हमारे पास एक direct result है that equal arcs subtend equal angles at the center. लेकिन हम direct नहीं prove करेंगे. We will prove it properly. So here we take two triangles, that is triangle AOP and the triangle POB. Here OA is equal to OB. Why? Because they are the radii. Secondly, OP is equal to OP because it is common. Thirdly, AP is equal to PB. Why it is equal? Because arc AP is equal to arc that is BP. अब arc AP और BP कैसे equal हैं? क्योंकि P जो है वो mid point है of the arc AP and PB. And here we are going to write the reason also, that equal arcs, they cut off equal chords. Isn't it? We have done that result. अगर chords equal हैं, they will cut off equal arcs, और अगर arcs equal हैं, they will cut off equal chords. So from here we are getting that these two triangles, they are congruent by side, and hence angle AOP is equal to angle BOP by CPCT, and hence it is proved. तो हमारे पास ये डायरेक्ट रिजल्ट था कि अगर दो आर्क्स इक्वल हैं, they will subtend equal angles at the center, but then marks will not be given. You have to prove it more, that is in a vivid way. So we have proved it by using the concept of. Here students, in this question it is given that P is the midpoint of the arc APB. ये जो arc APB है, P उसका midpoint है. That means arc AP, it is equal to the arc BP. That I have written. Then it is given M is the midpoint of the chord AB. So this is not diameter, this is the chord. जो center है वो उसके ऊपर है. So M is the midpoint of this chord, which means AM is equal to MB. O is the center. We have to prove that this PM, it is perpendicular to AB. So how we are going to prove it? पहले हमें दिया है कि arc AP arc PB के equal है. So it means that the chord AP, it will be equal to the chord BP. तो अगर हम AP और BP को join कर दें, which we can write in construction also, that join AP and BP. So why these chords are equal? Because we know that equal arcs, they cut off equal chords. So if arcs are equal, that means chords are equal. Now we take triangle AMP and the triangle BMP. In these two triangles, first of all, AP is equal to BP. Just now we have proved above. Secondly, MP is equal to MP. It is common. And thirdly, AM is equal to MB because it is given in the question. M is the midpoint. So hence the two triangles, they are congruent by side, which means angle AMP is equal to angle BMP by CPCT. तो ये दो angles जो हैं ये equal आ गए, this angle and this angle. Now angle AMP and angle BMP, each of them will be 90 degree. Why? Because they form a linear pair. Their sum is equal to 180 degree. So each of them will be 90 degree, which shows that PM is perpendicular to AB. So this first part is proof that PM is perpendicular to AB. Now comes the second part. Second part is we have to show that if PM is produced, it will pass through the center O. कि अगर हम PM को ऊपर की तरफ लेके जाएंगे तो वो सेंटर से पास होगी. So how we can prove? Now AM is equal to MB and PM is perpendicular to AB. तो इसका मतलब क्या है कि ये जो लाइन PM है ये AB के परपेंडिकुलर भी है और ये AB को बाइसेक्ट भी करती है. So this means that PM, it is the perpendicular bisector of AB. Now this result we have learned in the chord properties of circle, that perpendicular bisector of a chord always pass through the center. क्योंकि ये perpendicular bisector है, so this means that PM produced, it will pass through the center, it will pass through the center O. Why is it so? It is because that perpendicular bisector of the chord always pass through the center. Perpendicular bisector of the chord always pass through the Now students, in the third part it is written we have to prove that if I produce this PM and then it will bisect the arc AB. ये जो major arc AB है, this is the major arc AB. तो अगर हम PM को produce करें तो ये arc AB को bisect कर देगा. तो इसमें हमने construction करते हैं, that is we produce this PM to meet the major arc AB at the point Q, and then we join this AQ and BQ. We join this AQ and BQ. Is that clear? Now we have to show that this arc AQ is equal to the arc BQ. That is, we want to show that this point Q is the midpoint of major arc AB. तो इसमें हमने ट्राइंगल लिया, ट्राइंगल AQM एंड द ट्राइंगल BQM. इन दोनों ट्राइंगल्स में फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल MQ is equal to MQ because it is common. Secondly, AM is equal to BM because it is given in the question. M is the midpoint. Third, angle AMO is equal to angle BMO because it is 90 degree. So this means that these two triangles, they are congruent by side angle side. So therefore, we can say that this chord AQ, it is equal to the chord BQ by CPCT. तो अगर chords equal हैं, it means that arc AQ is equal to the arc BQ. Because equal arcs cut off equal chords, or equal chords cut off equal arcs. So hence PM produced, it will bisect the major arc AB. Hence question it is written, prove that in a cyclic trapezium the known parallel sides are equal. So let us see how we can do it. First of all, we are given a circle. Cyclic trapezium का मतलब है वो trapezium जिसके चारों ends vertices they are on the circle. That type of trapezium is known as the cyclic trapezium. So let us take a trapezium ABCD. Since all its vertices are on the circle, so we will call it as cyclic trapezium. Let us suppose that AB is parallel to CD in this trapezium. So what is given here? We are given that ABCD is a trapezium. Basically, it is a cyclic trapezium and here AB is parallel to CD. What you have to prove here? We have to prove that this we have to prove that AD is equal to CB. The non-parallel sides are equal. तो यहाँ पर हम construction करते हैं, that is we join AC. Either we can join AC or we can join BD. It is our choice. तो एक ही join करना है. We join AC. Now, since AB, AD and BC are parallel, so if I take this as angle 1 and this as angle 2, angle 1 is equal to angle 2 by because they are alternate angles. Because they are alternate angles as this line AB is parallel to CD. So angle 1 angle 2 के equal है. Angle 1 क्या है actually? Angle 1 है angle subtended by the arc CB at the circumference. What is angle 1? It is actually the angle subtended by the arc BC at the circumference. And what is the angle 2? Angle 2 क्या है? It is the angle subtended by the arc AD at the circumference. So angle 2 is actually the angle subtended by the arc AD at the circumference. My handwriting is little bit like this. So if angles are equal, it means that arcs are equal. So it means that arc BC is equal to the arc AD. What is the reason? That equal arcs, they subtend equal angles. Equal arcs subtend equal angles at the center, at the circumference. Isn't it? तो अगर arcs equal हैं, that means they will cut off equal chord. So BC is equal to AD. What is the reason? That equal arcs, they cut off equal chords. Equal arcs, they cut off equal. In this figure, it is given that the two chords AB and CD of the circle, they intersect at the point P. So here we are having, that is the angle, here we are having this arc AB. We are having this arc AB and we are having this arc CD. दोनों intersect कर रहे हैं at the point P. उसके बाद हमें given है कि ये दोनों chords equal हैं. That is the chord AB and the chord CD are equal. What we have to prove here? We have to prove that arc AD is equal to the arc CB. So quite simple. Now since AB and CD are equal, ये जो chord AB है और ये जो chord CD है, ये equal है. It means that the arc AB, it will be equal to the arc CD. What is the reason? Because equal chords, they cut off equal arcs. अगर chords equal हैं तो उनसे जो that is arcs cut होते हैं, they will also be equal. Now ये जो हमें arc AD चाहिए, हमारे पास है arc AB, तो अगर इसमें से हम ये वाला arc subtract कर दें, then we will get arc AD. So what do we do here? Subtracting arc BD from both sides. What do we get? We get arc AB minus arc BD, and from the right hand side also we subtract this arc BD. So what we are left with? Arc AD, and here we are left with arc BC. So similarly CD में से अगर हम BD minus कर देंगे, we will get BC. AB में से BD minus कर देंगे, we will get the arc AD.